The other time Jesus said, if a demon leaves a man, it goes into the wilderness. And when it looks for a place to rest and it finds none, it says to itself, let me return back to where I used to be. And when it comes and finds the place garnished, it goes to invite other 7 demons more powerful than itself. Makata Pahashataya. And the other time Moses said, the Lord took us through the wilderness. Deuteronomy 8 verse 15. He said a place full of serpents and scorpions. Jesus said, I give you power over serpents and scorpions. And these serpents and scorpions are in the wilderness. What then is the wilderness? The wilderness is the crooked place. The wilderness is the crooked realm that desires to stay in the lives of man. It is the realm of flesh where every evil thing grows. Kabahasuna matapaha. It's a system of darkness that operates in man. And this system of darkness blindfolds the eyes of man, causes ears to become deaf, causes hands to become dumb, makupa paraskata, and cripples men. The kingdom of darkness is the wilderness. The system of the flesh is the wilderness. Nothing divine grows in the wilderness. Nebuchadnezzar got a dream the other day and said, the dream has left me. Spiritual treasures cannot survive in earthly vessels. God has planted a lot of treasures in men, but the wilderness in their lives. So John the Baptist came as the burning and the shining light to cry out against the wilderness. You must rise and cry out against any wilderness in your life. The whole world was in a state of wilderness. And God released Prophet Isaiah, the son of Amos, to prophesy concerning the coming Messiah. The man who was full of the living waters, to turn the wilderness into rivers. Why would John the Baptist cry out? John the Baptist had to cry out, because how could the sons of Zion be kept in captivity? How could the sons of Zion be kept in bondage? And the sons of the world rule. God is raising men in this generation who shall cry out against the wilderness. The wilderness ruling and governing the destinies of men, nations, families. The Pharisees told Jesus, tell your disciples to keep quiet. And Jesus said, if they keep quiet, suddenly the stones shall cry out. The stones here, he was talking about the remnants. The remnants. John the Baptist said to the Jews, he said, do not think of yourself that we are sons of Abraham, because God is able to raise of these stones to be sons of Abraham. Matthew chapter 3 verse 78 and 9. God is able of these stones. So Peter told us something. He said that, and you also as living stones are being built up onto a spiritual house. You also as living stones are being built up onto a spiritual house to offer spiritual sacrifices. Paradabalas perada capeles. Biladabalaba kiyadabasoria nabaha. God is raising voices to cry out against the wilderness. God is raising for himself voices to cry out against the wilderness. So Isaiah the prophet prophesied concerning Christ and said, and the wilderness and the solitary place shall be glad for them. And the desert shall blossom. Blossom even like the rose. He said, and it shall rejoice and blossom abundantly with joy and even with singing. Then the glory of Lebanon shall be given unto it. The excellency of Carmel and Sharon shall come. They shall see the glory and the excellency of our God. Therefore he says, strengthen ye the feeble hands and the knees, and say to them that are of fearful heart, and say, thy Lord thy God shall come with vengeance and with recompense. And he said in Isaiah 5 verse 5, then shall the eyes of the blind be opened, and the ears of the deaf be unstopped. And the dumb shall sing, and the lame man shall live as an hart. For in the wilderness there shall be waters, and in the desert there shall be streams of rivers.